Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go.
Here's Dantley. Yes, that goes in. Dantley's got the opening field goal of the game for the Jazz.
A scoring guard, Dantley figures out ways to put up numbers.
Pass to Worthy. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Griffith. Green deciding where to go with it. Eaton the pass to Griffith. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, Griffith has worked hard to develop his accuracy, which allows him to sink these shots.
Pass to Wilkes. James Worthy on the wing. It's tipped. Break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Dantley. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Dantley's got his second bucket.
Good job by Dantley hustling in transition. Able to get there for the finish.
And here is Johnson. Wilkes, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Back to Scott. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebound, Utah.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Dantley. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
And again, the Lakers no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and the great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Here's Wilkes. Outside, Scott trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Utah leading. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. So it's Utah now. Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Scott dishes to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 17-footer. Wilkes, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 6 points.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Now, here's Johnson. Right side Worthy. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Griffith. Shoots over Scott. Griffith can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Scott inside. Still scoreless.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Dantley the pass to Green. Can't cash in from close range.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Johnson down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Drew's checked in for Utah. McAdoo is checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. And it's tied up with that one.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Outside, Green. Here's Heaton. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Worthy. And they take the lead. Worthy's got 6 points.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. Over Worthy. Misses off the left iron. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's McAdoo. Rebounded by the Jazz. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Drew. Excellent defense from Worthy. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Cooper. Scoreless thus far. Johnson outside. Worthy down low. The rebound by Drew. Green up on top. To end the drought, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Worthy. He's got 6. Drops it in from 11 feet. 8 points for him. Utah with the ball. Trailing by 2. Green the pass to Bailey. Here's Drew. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dantley. He has 6. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Wilkes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
That was a really solid first quarter defensively.
It starts with energy, but also it's about the scouting report. Credit to the defensive coordinator. So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Hansen. Here's Dantley. Here's Eves. He's guarded by Cooper. 5 on the clock. Here's Dantley. Offline from the high post. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Wilkes. Plays it up and banks it in.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Count that one.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
The Lakers with the ball, and their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Over to the wing. Here's McAdoo. Misses the layup. The Jazz on offense. 4-point game. Drew passes to Hansen. Misses from close range. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here is McGee. Defense right on him. Wilkes, no good. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Eves passes to Dantley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Tries from 10, and it's in off the backboard. Cooper's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
It certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back. An acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. You ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball. Perhaps the best part of Dantley's game, he forces contact. Gets loads of free throws.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Rambis is checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. That's the box of the Jazz. Dantley. Shooting. 1.
One shot.
Great scorer. Dantley could light it up.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A fadeaway. Rebound, Utah.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Cooper the pass to Wilkes. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Utah turns it over again. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rambis. Still without a basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Lakers lead by 5. And so Green will bring it up for Utah. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Utah calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here.
Bob McAdoo. Michael Cooper.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bailey. Here's Dantley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Drew's checked in for the Jazz.
Number 22.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Here's McAdoo. Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Green, the pass to Drew. Outside, Green. Here's Drew. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Because Drew is so aggressive and physical when he's got the ball, it's hard for the defense to defend him without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A real focal point for this offense. Drew is a terrific scorer who knows and understands how to play to his strengths.
McGee, he's checked in for Cooper. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Drew. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And that one's good. Green. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Johnson surveying the floor. Six to shoot. And Scott now, top of the key. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, Utah. Bailey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Jazz, Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. That one is no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wilkes. He's got 6, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Green, the pass to Eaton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Eaton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Johnson outside. On the wing, Worthy. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Here's Wilkes. No good, unable to end this run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bailey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Inside and outside action.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Johnson outside. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 6 points. Tie game in Utah. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffith passes to Green. Rebound the Lakers. Wilkes the pass to Scott. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Wilkes. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
A prolific scorer. Wilkes with a quick trigger.
Utah trailing here. Outside, Green. Here's Dantley. The 19-foot shot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Here's Wilkes. Comes up empty down low. Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Dantley. Wilkes with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Johnson. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Dantley the pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he recovers it.
Johnson is excellent at keeping defenses off balance, which is why they resort to fouling him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Utah calls timeout. Bailey passes to Green. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Scott. Not a lot of room. Here's Wilkes. 8 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Scott the pass to Wilkes. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's how you stick with the play. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cleaning up the mess with the putback.
Here's Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and Utah making a change here. Drew's checked in.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Green. Drew passes to Green. Here's Eaton. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Drew. Shoots over Worthy. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Drew.
Nice make by Drew. That'll force defenders out on him.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Wilkes. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 21, Michael Cooper.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Wilkes. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Dantley. He's got 9. Outside, Green. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Lakers. Worthy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cooper. Johnson outside. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And the Jazz call time here. Jazz trail by 8. Green, the pass to Dantley. Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Lakers with the rebound.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally. Great box out there. Walled his man off and collected the miss.
Griffith passes to Dantley. Here's Green, and the layup is good. Green's got 5 now.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Johnson outside. Here's Worthy. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 10 points for him.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
And Utah has possession. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Griffith. Back to Green. Here's Eaton. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Eaton misses.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the board.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position. It all matters.
And some changes here for the Lakers. McAdoo, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Worthy. And McGee subbed in for Johnson. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Weed. Here's Drew. Rambis defending. Here's Drew. It's Rambis with the rebound. Wilkes the pass to Cooper. 35 seconds left to play in the third.
Just another day at work for McAdoo, doing whatever he wants once he gets this close.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Byron Scott, he's checked in for McGee. Now Scott. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
McAdoo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McAdoo. And both free throws good for McAdoo. One second left. A shot off that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Eves, driving to the basket.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
McGee dishes to Scott. A second chance effort. Rebound, Utah. Here's Dantley. Pass to Hanson. And stolen by McAdoo. Here's McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey, guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
Jazz trail by 14. Here's Eves. And stolen by Scott. Inside, here's McAdoo. It's rebounded by Kelly. The Jazz shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And stolen by Scott. Pass to Cooper. Back to Scott. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered them for sure.
Dantley the pass to Eves. Pass to Drew. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's. The kick out to Scott. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. McAdoo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Pass to Dantley. Shoots over McGee.
Utah foul. Kelly. Second personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles leading by 18. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that one, good. Scott's got his first basket.
Michael Cooper.
The Jazz have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Drew. They need this. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Scott inside. With the second effort. They shoot again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Jazz trail by 20. Pass to Dantley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So active on the offensive end. Dantley really earns these trips to the line.
And, Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Down low. That's tipped. Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Once Kareem gets it there, the defense has no chance. He owns one of the most unblockable shots in the game.
Pass to Dantley. To the left wing. Here's Griffith, defended by Scott. Griffith passes to Dantley. Nice shot from the wing. Dantley's got 4 this quarter.
This epitomizes the confidence that Dantley has. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to on whoever he's being defended by.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Wilkes. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
The Jazz called timeout. Before last season, Clark, Moses Malone moving from Houston to the Philadelphia 76ers and winning MVP and a title with the Sixers.
How about that daily double, Kevin? I mean, MVP and an NBA title in the same season. Moses came to the Sixers as a free agent. The Sixers did have to send the Rockets some pretty extensive compensation, but, you know, that move by Moses could open up some doors.
Johnson against Green, driving the lane. Here's the floater. Johnson with the block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green against Johnson. Green, the pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Worthy. Pass to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wilkes, the pass to Worthy. The shot. The rebound by the Jazz. Bailey's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. He was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Now here's Green, following the shot by Kareem. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the jumper in space. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Johnson outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.